Okay, LoneStar 75. It says circle the prime numbers. Okay, guys, you need to remember prime numbers. If the number is divisible by 2, it means it ends in a 0, 2, 4, 6, or 8. So if the number ends in a 0, 2, 4, 6, or 8, it's divisible by 2, which means it's not prime, because prime numbers have only 2 factors, 1 in itself, right? So if it ends in a 0, 2, 4, 6, or 8, it's going to be a composite number. Okay, next one is divisible by 3. If you can add the digits and get a number divisible by 3, then it is divisible by 3, which means it would be a composite number. So, for example, if the number on there is 45, 4 plus 5 equals 9, and 3 goes into 9, so 45 is divisible by 3. Okay? If the number ends in a 5 or a 0, it's divisible by 5. I didn't write on here, but if the number ends in a 0, it's also divisible by 10, right? Okay, and the last one, if the sum of the digits is divisible by 9, then the number is divisible by 9. So, for example, 18. 1 plus 8, it equals 9. 9 goes into 9, so 18 is divisible by 9. Kind of like the number 99. 9 plus 9 is 18. 9 goes into 18 evenly, meaning 99 is divisible by 9. So to answer this question, you're going to have to ask yourself all the divisibility rules. So 34 is out because it ends in an even number. Okay? All right, number 1. I'm gonna move on because you can look that up as well using your divisibility rules. Number 1, Dante paid $19 for 3 books and a magazine. He paid the same amount for of money for each of the 3 books, and the magazine was $4. So which equation represents the situation where B is the price of the book? Okay, so there's multiple ways to solve this, but if you're thinking logically and you're thinking, okay, it's $19, you take away the 4, that's 19 minus 4, means he paid $15 for the books, right? And then 15 divided by 3 means each book was $5, correct? That's not an option. So you have to look at it and think, okay, 3 books plus the cost of each book plus $4. Does that make any kind of sense? Okay, we're not going to be adding them all to find 19, right? The cost of each book. Okay, B says 3 books times $4 for each book minus the $19. Yes or no? C says 3 books times $19 each minus $4 for the magazine. Did he say they paid $19 for each book? Nope, they paid $19 total, right? And then D says 3 books times the unknown B, which is the cost of each book, plus $4 should equal 19. Okay, so you have to figure out which one of those gives you the best equation for how I solved it a while ago. Number 2 says look at the diagram. Okay, you've seen this diagram 1,000 times in class. What's the center of everything? That's what the question is asking. Which figure completes the diagram? And then 3, Enrique measures the mass of paper that was deposited in the recycling bins of 20 different classrooms at his school. The mass of the paper in each bin is listed here. Which plot correctly represents this data? Okay, so look at the key. The key is the same in all of them. What it's saying is 1-5. Okay, they're saying that equals 1 5/10, which means the whole number is the stem and the decimal is the leaf. Okay? All right, so now let's look. What you need to do is go through and list all of these numbers on a separate sheet of paper and match them to each answer choice. Okay, so 1.0 kilograms. 1, 0. Okay, 1 5/10 kilograms. 1, 5. So you're going to have to do that with each one. Well, automatically I can get rid of B because it has no zeros. Okay, C, 1.0 and 1.5. D, 1.0, 1.5. Okay, 8/10. That means 0, 8. Okay, 0. Oh, there's no 8. So I have narrowed it down to 2 answer choices for you. It's either going to be A or D. Complete looking through these and seeing which one is going to give you the correct answer. Okay? Guys, today I want to tell you, I know y'all are tired and bored, but do some spring cleaning. Do some spring cleaning, either with your mom or clean your room. Today, my girls are going to clean their room. And then I want you to tell me something that you have cleaned. Okay? That could be you pulling out old clothes that don't fit anymore and maybe donating them when we return, hopefully. Okay? But make sure you have your mom's approval. Make sure she's okay with it. Old toys that you don't play, either throw them away or box them back up and donate them if that's okay with your mom. Check with mom and dad first. Don't just do that. Okay? But now's the time. We're home. We can't go anywhere. There's no ball games to go to. Now it's a perfect time to get in and clean up. Okay? Get rid of all the things that you don't do anymore. Help mom out. Okay? All right. Guys, y'all have a good day. Miss y'all.